going on? What's up? Not over there. Not over there. Not right there. What's going on? What's going on? We are out here. It is Tuesday. Wild card baseball is on. This is when baseball is fun to watch. Because literally all the games matter. Bogo Authentic that rolled over from Sunday night is done. That'll be the first thing we do just because people have been waiting since Sunday night. We'll do that. I think there's just 2 spots left in the Speed Flex, which was the pre-fill on Facebook. So we'll obviously do that afterwards and get that filled. The mini is right around halfway, and then the rep needs a little bit of love. Push comes to shove, we can do another filler and stuff like that. It worked last time. But yeah, we'll just, obviously new system, so it kind of comes down to, you know, looking for your team or a specific player, playing the game, knowing that we've got just about everybody, but you have to wonder what we have out there. I will say, we've said it before, but with it at 45, it definitely allowed me to get, like, really good names that are, like, hit-worthy, but, like, upcoming hit-worthy, out there, and they're, like, not in gold bags. So, the floor, I would say, has been risen. Obviously, we can hit the Alvin Kamaras like we did today's. Great player, but, you know, not the greatest helmet everyone's looking for. You know, you're looking for the Jettas, Chases, CDs, you know, the QBs, the Legends, all that stuff. So, obviously, those are all still in there. But you can expect to see some good stuff just there. Like the first night, you know, it was like, what, Tony Gans and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it all just comes down to just taking your team, or if you're looking for a player, whichever. So, and y'all know we got the goods, so it just comes down to that. But yeah, we are ready to kind of hop in. I'll just let a few more people get in for the authentic and everything, because it took a second to get there. 2 trades. Ndamukong Suh and George Kittle on the Speed All and Rave. Whoa, getting close to the face there. Respectively. And then we got 2 flexes. I don't know. I might talk to them about maybe just always having 2 flex trades, but the flex inventory is smaller than the authentic inventory, so it just kind of depends. But yeah, let's just get to it. We'll do what we can do tonight. I won't be here tomorrow for Daybreak. I think Jarrett's actually filling in, so that'll be kind of cool. I don't think he's done a Daybreak or filled in for like years. So, but yeah, people are going crazy right now with the baseball on. So if I get distracted, I apologize. Playoff baseball, anything playoff is always super there. That's a fucking strike. Damn, he's been pitching the entire time, huh? It was clearly a strike. Like, I don't know what you guys are complaining about. All right, good luck, everybody. Hopping into the authentic. We've been waiting a minute for it. So here we go. And again, there's just 2 spots left in the Speed Flex. We'll get to that after this. So 16 claimed. 16 passed over. Seven times. And again, don't forget, in the mini and the rep, the gold tickets are live. And we will always show them at the end of the night if we don't happen to hit them. So that's also an added bonus to be getting out there and getting in the mini and the rep. Because just like the hunt, if we pulled the BS rep or BS mini, then everyone in that break has a chance to win one of the jackpot, whatever we're calling it. I like to call it the pile of BS because it's funny. Gower with the Broncos, Giants, Gons, Eagles, Titans, Meade, Chiefs, Jags, Diaqua, Bills, Ravens, Sup, Packers, Browns, Caleb, Vikings, Chargers, Hoving, Dolphins, Bears. That's a dynamic duo right there. Wagner with the Raiders, Panthers, Kale, Lions, Falcons, Bowman, Bengals, Colts. Sorry. Witt, Bucks, Texans, Trailer, Cowboys, Rams, Michael with the Seahawks, Niners, and Steelers, Commanders, and then Carlos closing us out, Jets, Saints, Patriots, Cardinals. All right. The spreadsheet. That's what 100% at strike. I don't know why he's complaining. You have to swing. Like, it's a great pitch. All right, 7 times. 5. Number 5. Again, we got 2 trades. George Kittle and Ndamukong Suh. Ndamukong Suh was awesome to watch. Obviously, did a couple of dumb things and got labeled the dirty player, which, rightfully so. He was a bit over the edge a couple times. But he was absolutely fantastic to watch. So again, Ndamukong Suh, George Kittle, box 5. I loaded these in backwards because I'm smart. All right. All right, good luck. Again, Sue, Kittle. Good luck. Again, the authentics have been combined, so the floor has been pretty much raised. Obviously, the price point in between, so you can still expect to see some big boys out of here. So let's see what we got. That would count as a big boy. That would count. Usually you'd be paying $50 a spot for that one. That is Saquon Barkley on the Rave. This Rave actually looks a little bit better than most. I wonder if they've kind of adjusted the paint or something like that. That actually looks really nice. Or it's just been a long time since I've seen one. Saquon Barkley, Eagles. And it was a long time waiting for the Gons show. The second team claimed. The second team claimed already with the nice keep. They are on it today. Saquon Barkley, Saquon Barkley Rave. So again, we've combined the regulars and the megas. So you can see this, or you can see a little bit lower. But again, the price point at 40. So the best it's been in a while. Nice hit, Gons. That is damn good. That is a damn good one. By Thursday, I'll have new trades for you guys for the authentic. They've just both been up there for long enough, so I'll swap them out for you guys. We can definitely shoot for more, too, obviously. I don't know what kind of traffic we're going to have tonight. Back there now. Oh. Finally got that shelf put up. the fourth shelf, so now it's easier for your boy. Hey, brochacho. I haven't heard that phrase in a long time. That's a good one. That is a good phrase right there. They call balk? Alright. So we've got the BOGO Speed Flex. Trades. Puka Nakua and the Brock Bowers that's been up for a little bit. Still available. Probably won't be after tonight. Just because I keep swapping them out for you guys. So we've got just 2 spots left. 2 spots left. Two spots remaining. 2 very good trades. Puka Nakua, who just, I don't know. I feel like when I was talking about top wideouts in the league, I feel like I didn't say Puka was in like the second tier. He's right there, man. Puka is great. I worry about his health because he plays so goddamn hard, but anyone can get hurt. Bowman with the Bengalis, yes sir. And then Carlos closing us out, I think. Butchered your name, sorry. Yep, Chargers were available. Perfect. Closed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are we? We're like halfway with everything, right? Yeah, 8 left in the mini, and I think there's 10 left in the rep. I could do a filler, but maybe we just shoot for like an authentic or something. We'll see. We'll see what you guys are feeling. All right, so obviously those payments will be coming through shortly. Appreciate it, guys. Bengals and Chargers. Just won't be low. All right. Here we go. Oops. Kicking the mouse around. Bowman with the payment. Carlos will be sending shortly. All right. Good luck, everybody. 16 claimed. 16 passed over. Let's get them randomized. Seven times. Here we go. All right. Carlos is probably still sending. Sometimes it can take a minute. We got Caleb with the Chiefs Seahawks. We got Sean with the Eagles Jags. Jonathan with the Falcons Steelers. Penny gone. Georgia with the Patriots Giants. Eric with the Cowboys Titans. Herman Dolphins Saints. Kale Lions Rams. Ann Colts Panthers. Tim Niners Texans. Fabian Bucks Cards. Trailer Bills Raiders. Fabian Broncos Ravens. Gons Packers Browns. Mendy Vikings Commanders. Bowman Bengals Bears. Some Bears karma. And then Carlos closing us out. Chargers Jets. Carlos, let me know when you send, brother. I know sometimes it can get caught up, or even I think it literally just shut up. Yep, it literally just see, whenever I say it out loud, it shows up every time. Every time I say it. It's just like, oh, you asked? You rang? Shout out Little Giants. All right, still showing my screen? Yep. All right, good luck, everybody, 1 through 10. Again, Puka Nakua and Brock Bowers, both visored up. You know, Brock is still trying to come back from his little knee injury. Puka doing Puka things. 7 times. Number 6. It's funny because 6 was the second number behind 5 in the authentic. So 6 for the flex. 6 for the flex. All right, good luck. I'm trying to figure out what we'll do next. I might just bring the 3 full-size rep, and we might just do a big old filler with 10 spots left. We'll do like a 20 spotter. I think it'll end up being like what? So that's what? 7 times. I'll worry about it when I get to it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do head math right now. All right, 6. 25. Still waiting for another shelf, another metal shelf, so I can fit everything on there. That has not come in yet. Should probably make sure that he's ordered it. Though it's at Menards, so I guess it would just whether they have them in stock. F6. Oh. All right. Good luck. Again, Puka Nakua. I really like their speeds. And Brock Bowers. Bowards? Brock Bowser? Alright. Let's see where we're at. Ooh. Oh! Damn. This is not a guy we get very often with the Lions. That is number 0 Sonic of the Knuckles variation. Variation? I don't know what I'm talking about. That is Jahmyr Gibbs. That is Jahmyr Gibbs. Stud running back out there in Detroit. These alts are beautiful. Speaking of someone we don't get very much of, Jahmyr Gibbs. We need more. He's great. He's a stud. Yeah, we just don't get Jahmyr Gibbs very much at all, which sucks. Let's go into Kale. Kale, Jahmyr Gibbs on the beautiful alternate. Sorry, talking too fast. That is a beauty. So you can keep Jahmyr. If I could pick up the goddamn sticky notes. Jahmyr Gibbs on the Lions alternate. Kale you can keep or you can trade for Puka Nakua or the Brock Bowers. I know you've been claiming Lions. I don't know if you're... I feel like you're a Lions fan. So I feel like if you're here, that's probably a keep. But obviously you've got the option. So what is it? I'm just going to type in Jahmyr Gibbs alternate for him right here. I need to... So it's what? So 70 times 10. And that's divided by the amount of spots. So 35, yeah. All right. We might, to get at least the rep moving more, and then the mini eventually, I'm going to try and do a 20 spot filler. Again, it'll be at 35 a spot. So essentially if you buy 2 spots, you could get your name called twice, and still be able to get in. So obviously... a 20 spotter, the top 10 names after we randomize them, will be able to get in, and then you'll pick your team in order. When we did it on Tuesday, what was it? Who was it? It was Gabe, right? Gabe took 3 spots and got all 3 in there, and ended up almost cleaning house, actually. So that's going to be my goal. But we also need more than one person in chat to do that. Did I? I did. I wrote Kale. So we'll see if we can get that. It'll end up being 35 a spot. So you could essentially get 2 spots for the price of 1, obviously, if you get your name called twice. And it's going to be a 20 spotter with 10 spots available, so 1 in 2 chance. So pretty solid, honestly. So I'll be bringing that to chat here in a second. Yeah, it's bouncing up and down, which happens. So I'm not worried about it. I was also just giving Kale a little bit of time, but again, I think he's a Lions fan, so it's probably a keep. All right. So what we're gonna do? Where? See, I wish there was. Well, I mean, technically, you don't really need that much screen to do it. So I need that. We can just like do it right here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm stupid. Jesus. Can you count, Aaron? I need to make a spreadsheet for this so we don't have to like deal with it. Why did I put it over there? Jesus Christ, I am stupid. All right. All right, so we're just going to do this. Oh, so let's just, we'll just chill. We'll vibe, see if we can get some spots. Again, it's just spot. You can even pick a specific number that you want. Please feel free to hold your payments, obviously. I'm going to try my best to get this going. I could even maybe, I don't know, grab another trade or something like that if that'll help. Again, something that only I would be doing. Don't ask Dalton or Jake or anything like that. I'm assuming that's 11. Alright. So we got Jason with 11 and 7. And then, yeah, just hold your payments like usual. Jason Traylott. So again, 20 spots, 1 and 2. So top 10 will get in. I feel like everyone who was already in should just get in again. And then I will attempt to do the same thing with the mini so we can at least get everything done. Seth and Steph teaming up together. That's cool. Again, the trade-ins Here, let me do this because we don't need all of it. Spike Lee looking all sad because the Yankees are losing. I mean, obviously, we'll chill here for a while. I'm not going to try and get out of here anytime soon. So, again, it's a 35 spot filler. So, Jason could end up getting in for $70 when it was worth $140 if he gets his name called twice. That's what these fillers can do. They can really double up your winnings here. Or should I say double up your dollars, double up your worth. Bears with the Arlington Heights rendering, and then economic impact released with a read up on that. Goldschmidt, Judge, and Bellinger. I mean, if they're going to make up two runs, it'll be now. Again, 20 spot filler. I feel like it's literally just me and you, Jason. Me, you, and a bunch of bots. Vampire Nuggets. What? That's what I should have did when I was watching the house. I should have got like Dino Nuggets. Just, nah, I don't need to act like I'm already more mature than I am. That's not needed. The way you type sometimes, I could assume so. Like a robot that has autocorrect. Rick's in with spot 16. I don't know why I hit tab. 17 left. 17 left. Again, gold bags and hits still up and worth going for. The golden ticket, again, is live in both mini and rep, so we could hit that. Haven't hit it yet. We always show it at the end of every night. Ooh. Crazy to think that I have an Aaron Judge signed rookie baseball. Thank God I held on to that. he took that to the nuts. Woo! Paul Goldschmidt only had 10 home runs. How many games did he play? What did I just do? Well, I guess we'll just watch some baseball. Goldschmidt reaching base. Oh, yeah? Is that why you guys lost to the Browns and then tied? The Cowboys? The Cowboys who we beat? Dude, Max Crosby was killing us. Holy... Dude, the first half was, no pun intended, like, unbearable. It was insane. He was everywhere, and there was, like, just... Like, I don't know if we couldn't stop him or if they just, like, refused to adjust. Like, obviously second half they were able to a little bit, but, like, damn. Yankees getting back-to-back hits. Judge now on base. First and third, no outs. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Aroldis Chapman giving up some hits. That's not good. I didn't see it live, but I watched the videos and then had the guys show me. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. And there's, you know, that type of injury. Like, what is it? No wide receiver has ever been able to come back. Because that was like the same injury that, what was it, Marcus Lattimore, that running back had. And it just sucks. It just sucks. But yeah, that was bad. It happens, unfortunately, but that was a really, really bad one. It's funny because they all, like, I can watch. It's possible, yeah, it's possible. I mean, if anyone could do it, it would probably be Tyreek, but he wouldn't be. He likely wouldn't be the, you know, the player he was. Plus, he's older, so he might, you know, yeah. I mean, I would love to see him come back, but yeah, that's gonna be that is a long. Yeah, that'll be a. Yeah, he'll hit free agency, and I mean, I don't think he'll play next year regardless. But yeah, I'm sure he's more worried about making sure he can walk before anything else. That sucks. Damn. Bases loaded, no outs. Giancarlo Stanton, already down 0-2 though. Yep. Neighbors with the ACL tear as well. Yep. A lot of injuries to stars. I mean, none of them are dead. It's not even speed, it's just... Yeah, I mean, I don't. He's not out for the rest of the year unless that just updated. But again, Burrow out for multiple months. I mean, it happens every year. It's just I was a Jaden already missing 2 games. That was one of the issues. He's just too small. He's gonna get hurt. It just seems like the NFL. The NFL also isn't as deep as it's been. You know, like there's stars, but like the meat of the league isn't there anymore. Like back in 2000 and like the 90s, like there weren't as many stars, but like the league, like the players were all just good. You know, Nick Chubb, McGahee, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, because I mean, literally the Tyreek injury is almost the exact same one as I think Marcus Lattimore was his name, the running back from South Carolina. Absolute unit he was. We are still trying to do a 20 spot filler. 3 spots taken. Again, 35 a spot. You could get in for the price of 1 spot and possibly get 2. Obviously, I'm going to be chilling here for a little while trying to get it. We can obviously talk sports, but this game might be over in just a second. Well, they're not allowed to. They're taught to not, tackle like they used to, which some of it's warranted, obviously. Like, leading with your head is bad for both, tackler and the tacklee, if you would. But yeah, it's just and then even on offense, it's just not. Don't get me started on Marino, bro. Marino would be the first 6,000 yard passer. He'd be the first 6,000 yard passer. I'm telling you. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 2-1 count. That's a nice pitch. You gotta swing at that. He left that right over the table, bro. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. But that's part of the thing. It's like I have I take issue with a lot of teams giving up on players after like 2 years. Like Jesus, like can you get any more inept? Like they expect to draft rookies who can play right away. That's literally not how it works in like any sport. Unless they're absolutely generational talent, that's not how it works. Oh, well, I can stay on this channel. We got the Reds Dodgers coming up. Boston stealing one. Boston stealing game 1 of the wild card. Again, this is a 3-spot, 3 full-size filler. 20 spots at 35 a spot. 3 down. A lot to go. Yep, 8 left in the mini. It's, she'll stay up there. Hopefully we can get some movement on it. I don't know. This might be a rough night. And like I'd like to try and do, like an authentic or a flex, but I can't when, we're not even halfway. Got the Dodgers and Reds on. I think Shoei just went deep. Shoei just went deep. Yep. Exit velocity 117. 375. I really can't try to do another break when the rep isn't even done, especially with how daybreak works and everything like that. Like, I really can't. Like, I really can't. Because we need all of the... Like, I mean, if I have to, I'll try, but we're also at 9 people. Like, even that, I don't think the buy one, get 3 moves. Maybe we just fucking go away from Tuesdays and have it be Sunday and Thursday. Dodgers with another hit. I mean, I hope so. I hope you guys treat him better on Thursday. I'll tell you that much. Reminder, I won't be here tomorrow, so Jarrett will actually be doing Daybreak. It might have to be the 3 full size that we can't get right now. So it might actually be questionable. Usually it's not this bad, but obviously we kind of, threw the dice a little bit, gambled. Not really gambled, but, tried to inject some life into this stuff, and it's kind of been okay.
Pregnant?
Yep. They just won. Speaking of Dalton, he just popped his head in. Oh, man. Well, Flex and Authentic never had upcoming hits. And it was 10 boxes, you know. If we do 10 boxes for the reps, like, it's nigh impossible. Maybe that's what we have to do. Maybe that's something. I can't like change this to like a single helmet or whatever because obviously, you know, spots were already taken. Oh yeah, well yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, it all did, but it's been consistent. Yeah, like I would like to, but I don't want two breaks to be stuck during the live field chat when we still have the six mini. Like, if it's a dead night, it's a dead night. It is what it is. We just, you know, reassess and come back, try and finish out whatever we can tomorrow. Um, but I mean, I'm not. It's 8:22 and I'm watching baseball, so like I'm not trying to skedaddle or anything like that. But I mean, if this turns into a baseball watch party and a TED talk, like so be it. Dodgers really working this guy. I don't know who's pitching. Green. It's Green. Only green I know in baseball is that. I know it's just a lot to have. Just give me a second. Let me. Yeah, I mean, so what would that be? I mean, I'll give it a shot. I mean, it would be better than doing absolutely nothing else. So we're gonna shoot for a buy one get three authentic. 80th spot. Let me get the trades back. We hit Saquon Barkley. Again, everything is mixed back together as it probably should be. It's a little more consistent and everything like that. Lower price point. So I mean, you can hit a mega helmet at 40. So again, please hold your payments. We're just gonna see if we can get at least something moving. And then if this dies, then honestly, we'll just come back tomorrow. Everything will go back up on the website. And by everything, I just mean the rep, because that's the only thing that was taken off. And hopefully it can move. But yeah, I mean, we're in, again, we kind of took this shot to try and roll, and it was going well. We were hitting good stuff, but the visual aid, I think, is hurting, but who knows? And obviously no one sent for the filler spots, which is good. Again, feel free to take a spot. Yeah, slow down, guys. You guys are claiming too much. Relax. I can't handle it. Again, feel free to hold your payments. Still in Dominican Sue and George Kittle. Up for trade, we hit Saquon. We'll see what happens. See where we're at. Caleb taking the Bengalis. 2 down, 6 to go. 6 left again. Bogo. Sorry. Buy one get 3. Authentic at 80. Yeah, we're fucking killing it. We are blazing a trail. We are to the moon. To the moon. Man, Miami's been killing it. The Hurricanes. I thought hurricane season was over. Blake Snell. Well, didn't get all of it. I mean, I know we're on fire, but I didn't think you guys would have put us out already. Damn. Again, also, if you're looking for the rep in the middle of a 20 spot filler, 35 a spot. And again, the top 10 names will be, obviously, everyone will be randomized once all 20 spots fill, and then the top 10 names after randomizing will get in. You'll then pick your team, obviously, in order. You could get in. You could take 2 spots for the price of 1 and get in twice. Who knows? What time is it? 8:30. We've hit the hour mark. Yeah, maybe that's the mini. Do you mean the pre-fill? Do you mean the pre-fill, Big Al? I'm assuming you meant the filler. It said mini. All right, that's 6. That's 14 left. Oh, okay. It's awesome. It's all good. 14 left. Gotcha. And then Al, please hold your payment if you haven't already. Just please hold. Won't request anyone to pay until we got like 2 spots left. 14 spots left. Again, 35 a spot. This is a mini / filler, whichever you guys would like to call it. You learn something new every day. Six down, 14 to go. Again, top 10 names after being randomized will be put in for the break. You'll then pick the team in the order. Chance to double, even triple the value. We've seen it with Gabe. Gabe did it last week on Thursday. Took 3 spots and got in all 3 times. Bruges, we did the authentic and then we did the speed flex. The mini is still at 8, and this is what we're trying to get done is the full size right now. So we're doing a little filler, mini, whichever you like to call it. Those are the only claimed teams so far. So we're just kind of sitting and waiting. The authentic didn't like move at all, so I'm just going to bring this back. For those watching that aren't in, would another trade help? Again, for those that are already in, like, again, it's nothing personal, but you're already in. So, I don't want to grab something that you guys would want. Because, again, you're already in. Unless you take more spots. But if I grab, like, a third trade, just to try and get this moving. The first 6 spots are claimed, so the 10 left will be for everyone in here. Yeah, the first 6 are done, and then this is to get the last 10 spots. So once all 20 are filled, randomized 7 times in the top 10. Trying to get it all in one shot. I didn't want to do like a 5 spot or a 5 team thing with that. I just want to do it all at once. I already don't like math as it is. So trying to do it twice, I would rather not. Because it would have been the same thing, right? It would have just been 10 spots at. Or. I'm not even going to try. Well, yeah, because it would have been 5 times 70, which is 350. And then it would have been divided by 10 because it would have been a 10 spotter for the last 5, and it still would have been 35. So it literally doesn't change anything. Literally doesn't change anything. So rather get it all in one sweep, but we are going to be fighting for our lives to get it tonight, which, whatever. Whatever. Again, the golden ticket is at large. We could hit that in this thing. Who knows? Again, if that happens, everyone in the break gets randomized. And shit, if imagine you took 3 spots and got in there 3 times, then you have 3 shots at the pile of BS, as I like to call it. I don't actually know. I think they just call it the golden ticket thing. But I like jokes, so I like to say that. Man, I got bit up. Jesus. Bruges taking a mini. At least getting that to move a little bit. Yeah, it just sounds cool. Just sounds professional. Whoops. It, y'all don't realize how like into it Jeff was. Like that was like it was all his idea. He kept doing pauses. He kept trying to like go through lines again. Like it was a lot. All I had to do was just stand there at the table. But yeah, that was different. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's always an option, but I feel that I feel like just the viewership doesn't help it either, you know. If we got 10 people watching and 6 or 7 of them are already in, yeah. Cuz I mean, last time when I did a 20 spot for the last 8 spots. It only took about 5, 10 minutes maybe. But yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, not everyone is in the same boat. No, I just stood there. Me and Dalton just stood there. Hmm. Yep, it happens. Y'all are just lucky we got baseball, like playoff baseball on. Otherwise, I'd be so moody right now. I'd be so upset. 'Cause I love talking to myself all the time. What is it? 8? Yeah. So I mean, I'll just put the cap at 9 o'clock. Um, Again, we're kind of already in. I mean, I could. Again, it's just splitting hairs because if people keep getting in, it's the same amount. Like, again, if I change this to a 10 spot for, 5 spots in there again, it would just be, 1750, and then I would have to do another one at 1750, and then it would just be people paying the same thing. So, Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. It was the hardest I've ever had to work. It was the hardest one I ever had to work. My jungle love. Yeah. It's funny because like I'm the most inclined or like most prepared and like able speaker of like between myself, Dalton, and Jarrett. But like every time, like they make them do it, and then I just like get in there for like comedic relief by not saying anything. Yet I'm the one who can probably speak and talk and act the best. No shots at them, or is it? Brian Hayes. I got some rookie cards of his on the Pirates. So curious. I don't know how many card people are in here. So like, baseball is obviously very tough. Like Fernando Tatis, obviously, like when he was a rookie and stuff like that, or a prospect, he was like White Sox. Does the value go down if like someone breaks out in the MLB, becomes a star, and you have their rookie cards, but they're on not on the same team, or does it not matter? Like I'm sure Shohei Ohtani doesn't matter, but he's literally a generational talent. So like I'm talking like Brian Hayes, like he's absolutely broken out, he's killing it. But I've got a couple like I think it was Pirates is what he was on. Pirates? I think so. Like I've got like dual patch autos, like out of 15, some 20s, and just like cracked ice and other stuff. Doesn't matter, as long as it's the player. So baseball can be different because baseball takes forever and get in there. Rookie is gold, yeah. Figure as much. Because in football, it's not so much the rookies; it's just the ones that they make few of. You know, it's the obviously the 101s or the downtowns and stuff like that. It's like, who cares if you have a rookie card unless it's a specific like number rookie card? But gotcha. So prospect slash rookie or whatever. Because I need to go through my baseball stuff and start trimming it down again because I did it a while ago, but even more so now. Like I know I've got like a what was it? I think I've got I don't think it's his rookie card obviously, but I've got like a Cal Raleigh, like what is it like tops gold like the super gold thing, and that's like out of like 25 or something like that. But that's also baseball. There's so many players that just play for 3 years and then they're gone. Oh yeah. Billy Rip. The Billy Rip. And just a reminder, everybody, I won't be here tomorrow. Jarrett should be here for Daybreak. Obviously, we'll kind of play. I'm sure they'll play it by ear, touch and go. You know, hopefully, if I have to put the rep back on the website, I can get some more spots taken. And then maybe by the time Daybreak hits tomorrow, it's just got a few spots and you can just fill live. Because Daybreak's been fine. We've been able to get our BOGO, everything like that. Still hitting good stuff as well. You got 3 of them? Damn. I was trying to get one months ago, but like I love the one-off cards. I love the crazy ones and stuff like that. Like I've got banned like Japanese Pokemon cards that like they had to change stuff for them to be, you know, come over to the US and stuff like that. Like I love that, but like all the bids were going into like the 70s and 80s and I'm like that's too much. Like it's too much. But like I want like a original Billy Rip face. Do you? Dude, I would take that in a heartbeat. I would take. I think there was what something came out like a month or two ago. Like someone got like a like in one of those like expensive boxes, and it's like you're like, yeah, I got a rookie card like 101, and it's Jay Cutler, and I'm like, Jay's my boy, but yeah. Like what was it? I think I hate slabs, man. That was one of the worst. Well, COVID did a lot of bad things to cards, obviously, but I don't like slabs. I find them completely. I mean, I will never say no, but I don't want I don't want to tell people to send me stuff. Um, but I mean, you're looking to offload. I can give you a shout out if you want to send it to BS, and then I'll put that bitch on display every time I stream. I'll put her in a plexiglass case, not a slab. I'll have that thing on display. How are you swinging at that? Terrible. Both limited print. Yeah, no, like trust me, I get the whole slab thing. I don't like it. Plus, a lot of people just get everything. Like it's more so for like the TCGs, sports cards. People are a little more wary, obviously, but like especially in like Pokemon, people are getting like just like everything slabbed, and I'm like, why? Like you're spending 25, $50 to get each one slabbed. You're not getting anything. Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, no, I will. If you send that out, I will literally I'll put that in a plexiglass case, and I will display that. I will display that every time I stream, every day I break. And then if I don't, you can come into chat and yell at me, and I'll make sure I go grab it. Maybe I'll hang it. I'll hang it from the ceiling. You know, like dog tags. Ugh. For sure. Hey, I appreciate it. Again, don't feel like you have to, because again, it's gonna cost you a few bucks to send it, I'm sure. But no, yeah, I will shout you out constantly, bro. The Lost Bus. All right, 8:48. So, I mean, at this point, I think it's pretty clear we're not going to get it. Yeah, Josh McDaniels really. I mean, we already know. Obviously, hindsight's 2020, but yeah, he messed up a lot of stuff. Um, but I mean, I think that yeah, like it was his only Pro Bowl because I don't know that he was selected as a Bear. I think he might have been as an alternate, but he was selected as a Bronco and stuff like that. So I remember watching his first because I was a Jay Cutler fan, just watching football. I watched his first start on Monday night and everything like that. It's just my dude. Of course, obviously, then he recently gets like DUI, all that nonsense, doing some stupid shit. But I will always be a Jay Cutler fan. Always. What is this headline? Colton Miller placed on IR. It's the most people we've had so far. All right, we are still in the middle of this 3 full-size filler. It's a 20-spot filler. There's 14 left. It's 35 a spot to get in. Once all 20 spots fill, they'll be randomized, and the top 10 names will be put in for the break, and then you'll then pick an order. Trying to get it. If we don't, obviously stuff will just go back up on the website and hopefully move in time for tomorrow. I will not be here, so it's, of course, an issue like this, and I won't be here in Daybreak, so hopefully it doesn't become an issue for Jarrett, because Jarrett's actually going to fill in, because Dalton's not here either. I can't pick numbers for you, brother. I can't pick numbers for you. Ask chat. Ask chat. I appreciate it, but I can't. It's like telling people to claim certain teams. I just can't do it. As random as it is on a filler still. You need a reason to blame you? You don't need a reason to blame me. You don't need a reason. I am not Hoobastank. The reason is me. It is how it works. Trailer says 5 and 18. He's usually a... Sweeney has also said 5 and 18. So if you're good with that, Bruges, 5 and 18. All right. I almost typed in 5. Zach Bruges with 5 and 18. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 down, 12 to go. We're getting there. We're getting there. By God, we're getting there. 12 to go. We're still not halfway, but we are cruising, bro. We are filling so many spots. We are filling so many spots at such a crazy pace. I can't keep up. Browns might be starting Dylan Gabriel. That'll be interesting. Romo Dunze with 5 touchdowns already. I don't want to do any more math than I'm already doing, man. Ugh. I don't want to do any more math than I'm already dealing with right now, brother. I mean, if you want to run one on your page and then just tell me what happens and then send everything my way, we can do that if you want. It's fuzzy because it's funny because I'm like inherently good at it, but I just can't stand it. And then I get annoyed that I have to do math, and then I forget how to do math. So what I'm saying is I'm not good at math. I gotcha. Can't mix business with pleasure. I get it. It's a professional way to go about things. 8:55. I mean, I said 9 would kind of be, uh, would be the cutoff. I really don't want to. I'm not any good at math. Hey, math isn't super easy, man. Because it's never really taught well. It's not made to be fun. And again, people are like, well, learning's not supposed to be fun. But the people and like, you know, that do teaching, that do everything like this inherent, make it interesting. Should be the word I should say. Not fun. It should be interesting. It should be engaging. But sometimes it's hard to make it engaging when you're moving decimals and letters and you're like, nah. Who knows? They already got rid of the Department of Education at this point, so they're just trying to get everyone as dumb as possible so they can just do whatever they want anyway. So they got us right where they want us. Yeah, I mean, in 4 minutes, that might be the cutoff. Yeah, I'm undiagnosed in all of my stuff, but I've got a little bit of, I get, I can get my words backwards, mixed up. I got a stutter sometimes. It's pretty much almost gone, but, ooh, the Dodgers just cranked that. Teoscar with a 3-run shot. Yeah, I mean, if we gotta do what we gotta do, it's fine. Like, I'll be honest, if you guys are still trying to scratch the itch for the breaks, I'll be honest. I'll tell you guys, Dalton's live right now over on TikTok. You know, if that's what I gotta do, I gotta push you guys over there because we just can't get ours. So be it. It is what it is. But it's 8:58. We still got 12 spots. You know, it's truly fun and enjoyable to sit and chat with you guys. But obviously, we're not going to be able to get it, um, which sucks. And it is what it is. And the Dodgers just went back to back. As a Giants fan, I hate it. um, so we'll just call it. We'll just call it. It is what it is. I'll put the break back up on the website. Hopefully, it can get some traction. Again, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so Jarrett is supposed to take over. Hopefully, we can get more spots taken, and then it can just be a standard live fill. You won't have to mess around. Jason Bateman out there. So, but again, yeah, if you guys are looking to scratch that itch, head over to TikTok. Even if you don't have one, just download the app. It's fine. And then you guys can have some fun with BS over on that side. Because just can't get her tonight. Which, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. We'll come back. So, I will see you guys Thursday. I almost said tomorrow, but I'm not going to be here. Like I just literally was just talking about. So, I'll see you guys Thursday. We'll get everything kind of set up. Make sure everything's good. So, take care. Go over to TikTok. Tell them Rib sent you. At least even just you can still hang out with Dalton while he's messing around doing stupid stuff. So appreciate you guys. We'll be back.